back to the Positionless Podcast. Today, we're going to go through contenders or pretenders for these NBA playoffs.
Yes, sir. It should be fun. I'm interested to see what y'all got to say about some of these teams. Let's just jump right into it. The Sixers, they are pretenders.
Oh, they're
not even. I questioned even like bringing them up on this podcast, but when you still have Joel Embiid and Tyrese Maxey and a decent squad around them, I think they could possibly make it out of the first round depending on matchups, but definitely no further than that in my opinion.
Especially with Embiid. He hasn't played in a couple weeks now. I think he might be coming back tonight.
I thought he played the other night.
Maybe he did, but...
So I see y'all are being kind of strict with what you're calling a contender, eh? Because I like the Sixers this year.
I mean, if you think they're a contender to win the championship, that's.
I like the way they look. I feel like the Eastern Conference is kind of weak.
It's just, do you think they can beat a team like the Pistons, the number one seed in the East?
I don't know if they can get through the Pistons, but like if they go against the Celtics, if they go against the Knicks, like I'm not instantly picking either of those people over the Sixers.
I mean, it's definitely not instant, but in my mind, they're not competing for a championship this season.
Okay.
And I just can't trust Joel to play in a 7-game series, 35-plus.
I mean, you will have Paul George coming back.
With 10 games left in the season.
With 10 games left.
That doesn't move me at all.
But here's the thing. He could come back fresh or rested, or he could come back rusty and worse than he even looked before. But
yeah,
he's definitely a factor.
Right before he left, he looked good.
He looked all right for the season that he was having. Mm-hmm. But I'm just curious because you brought him up. The Celtics. I'll be honest, boys. I could not come to terms with what I thought about the Celtics. I want y'all to try to sway me one way because I didn't write anything down for them.
What do you think?
Well, it all depends on Jason Tatum, right? I mean, is he going to come back? Is he not going to come back? I think he probably is. I mean, how good is he going to be when he comes back? You know, we kind of got used to people recovering from ACL injuries pretty well, like Achilles. You know, we'll just have to see how he's recovered from that. You know, we'll see if he gets back to his previous form.
I mean, I think even with Tatum coming back, he's definitely not going to look like the Jason Tatum that we saw last year. Not yet. He's literally freshly off of an Achilles injury. If anything, he comes back looking like 60-70% Jason Tatum, not even out of the gate. I'm talking about by the end of this playoff run for the Celtics, he's still not probably going to be 100% back in basketball shape, how we know and love Jason Tatum.
Do you think he'll come back as 1A?
I mean, we talked about this a little bit last week.
Yeah.
I think at 100% he's the 1A, but I think Jaylen Brown, I've kind of swapped a little bit. I think he is clearly the number one guy heading into this playoffs. Jack, what do you think, though?
I'm not taking Jason Tatum's status into account at all. I think they're a contender either way.
Okay.
The Boston Celtics we're talking about. Joe Mazzulla, one of the best coaches in the league right now. When you have a guy like Jason Tatum having his best year, you picked up Vucevic at the deadline, who's a serviceable center for them. Still got Cade off the bench. Derek White, Peyton Pritchard's having one of his best seasons. So I think any given series, they can beat the Knicks, they can beat the Pistons, they can beat anybody they face.
Okay.
Especially with that 3-point shooting and defense. When you have a coach like that, you can beat anybody.
You can outshoot anybody in the league.
And if Jason Tatum does come back, that's just an added bonus at that point.
I mean, let's agree that he is coming back. He's not coming back and playing 5-on-5 in practice with the boys for no reason.
I mean, dog, there's
20 games left.
20 games left of the season.
I still think he can come back and make an impact.
And he's just starting to play 5-on-5 again. Shit, man.
I get it.
Throwing him in there with 5 games left and having
why not
shit up.
He's not gonna fuck anything up. Well,
y'all want to hear this? Tune into the last pod. We had a big discussion about that. We're not going to get into that.
You're right.
I've got them as contenders. What do you think? You said you didn't have anything.
I was leaning hard to pretenders.
So you think there's only 2 contenders in the East, or 1?
2.
I mean, it depends how you feel about some of these other teams, but I thought y'all would think the Cavs were contenders.
True.
Of course.
Yeah. No, Cavs are contenders.
I have the Cavs as pretenders.
Really?
I'll tell you why. They look at them recently. They got absolutely
one of the
smoked.
best fucking teams in the NBA since they got Harden. Yeah.
I mean, have you watched them though?
I have.
Have you watched them though? They just lost to the Bucks without Giannis.
They got dominated without Donovan Mitchell or Harden.
Still got dominated by KPJ and Ryan Rollins down the stretch. And in a game with Harden and Mitchell, They went down 28-5 against the Thunder without Shea in the first quarter.
I was watching that
10
game.
turnovers in the first 6 minutes of the game.
Thunder were hitting everything. They were playing out of their mind.
They were, but the reality is you can't turn the ball over 10 times in the first 6 minutes of a game to a team without their best fucking player. You know, Chet was going out of his mind that game. Shout out him. But the reality is I don't have any trust in that team right now. Even with the addition of Harden. You have faith in James Harden? You have faith in James Harden as a playoff player?
Why are we acting like he's like a playoff dropper?
He has been.
He has games where he drops 40. He has games where he's really bad.
Yeah,
and he's not going to be that guy on this team. We got Donovan Mitchell.
The only player I trust on this team
is that guy.
The only player I trust on this team to show up day in and day out is Donovan Mitchell. And I don't know, man. Evan Mobley's been a big question mark this season. Jared Allen looks fantastic with James Harden.
He's been playing his ass off.
I mean, I think a big part of that comes from James Harden himself. And yeah, if you're going to let Jared Allen score 30 on you in a playoff series, a team might live with that. And, you know, if Jared Allen beats, he beats us. But we're going to lock down everybody else.
It's just nice because a guy like James Harden takes a lot of pressure off Donovan Mitchell. Like you said, like we kind of talked about last week, Donovan Mitchell has always been good in the playoffs, but he hasn't been able to carry the whole team all the way like Luka did that one year. But now that he's Harden, it takes a lot of the responsibility away, and he could just go out there and hoop a little bit more with less pressure.
Sorry, even if Jared Allen scores 30, you're not locking down Donovan Mitchell anyway. Yeah. Like if he scores 30, right, Donovan's probably scoring 32.
I mean, I don't know about that, but
probably averages over 30 a game for his playoff career.
It just there's some of these teams I can't put my faith into that. In the Cavs right now.
Well,
I just don't think they will. They can, but I don't think they will. The same as the Celtics.
Are they better or worse than they were last year?
Worse.
They're better.
I say better too.
I mean, just look at the on-court product.
Not a shooting team
anymore. It was one player.
And that's a big-time fucking addition.
It is a big addition.
Big-time swap.
Definitely a big
addition. You got Dennis Schroeder and Keon Ellis, too. But it wasn't just one player.
They still have injury problems on that team.
Yeah,
Evan Mobley can't stay on the court, and he's a part of their deep.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not taking that into, like, what I did with Embiid, because we know that history.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that's a valid point. I still have to put them as contenders, though, because I wouldn't be surprised at all if they're in the finals this year.
I guess I'm a little bit more stingy with my contender thoughts. Like, yeah, I would be a bit surprised if the Cavs made it to the finals this year. Personally. So you got them as contenders as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
How about the Knicks,
I think it's
boys?
clear. The Knicks, I have as pretenders.
Contenders.
They're clear contenders to me.
I got them as contenders too.
I thought you said pretenders. But
no. If I got the Cavs as contenders, I got to have the Knicks there too.
So what is your reasoning for the Knicks being pretenders, bro?
Well, I'm not really sure.
You don't trust them?
You don't trust them?
I don't trust them. I don't really think that Jalen Brunson has the way it's ever going to work, to be honest with you.
What?
I just don't.
I mean,
you can just attack him on defense too much. When it comes down to a 7-game series, teams are going to figure out a way to attack that weak point.
Let's not act like he's Luka Doncic on the defense.
He's a weak point, though.
No. He'll put in effort. He'll put his body in front of you. Luka Doncic will let you blow by. Let's not troll now. We've all seen it. Let's not say
we've
he's
seen it with
worse
Jalen Brunson too.
defender.
It's just not magnified like it is with Luka.
He's in New York. What city could be magnified more than?
Just saying his defense is magnified like it is with Luka.
I guess, but I still think Jalen Brunson can be the 1A on a championship team.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying that.
I mean,
with this specific team built around him, for sure, I think he can take that team to the finals.
He'll have to get through Cade.
I think the biggest question is Cat's production.
Yeah.
Especially defensively, if he can hold it down a little bit with Mitchell Robinson off the floor, they look like a much better team. We know what his offensive talent is. I mean, he hasn't been the greatest shooter this year in his standards, but he can still pull up from the logo at any point and splash and get hot. And now you guys are down 30 because you can't guard this team. Like,
offensively, they're very good.
Yeah, but of course you want OG and Mikal to step up defensively. That's what you paid them for. I don't know. I still think they're clear contenders for me.
The reason I would honestly pick the Cavs over them is, first off, I don't think Mike Brown is that good of a coach.
He's definitely not as good of a coach as I expected he would be.
Not as good as Tom Thibodeau. I don't think he's good as Kenny Atkinson. I don't think he's close to Joe Mazzulla.
He's definitely not close to Kenny or Joe Mazzulla. I don't know about the Tom Thibodeau thing. I think with this roster, they're so good offensively, it's hard to make such a big impact as a coach, where Tom Thibodeau was such a defensive-minded coach where he really got them in that mode. Mike Brown clearly isn't, so.
I think having a defensive-minded coach with that team, because the offense is going to come either way. And if this isn't the best offensive team in the NBA, which it could be with the talent on that team, and you're an offensive-minded coach, and the defense obviously is way worse than it was last year, I do have them as contenders just because the talent on that team, they're one of the deepest teams in the NBA.
I was going to say, the depth alone, with the star caliber players that they have,
I gotta have them as contenders, but I don't believe in them as much as I do the other three contenders that I have.
Now that you mention it, the Jose Alvarado, he could pick up a little bit of the slack on defense at the point guard position if he needs.
He's been good for them.
I mean, yeah, he has been really good for them. He's just an energy guy. He's going to be all over the court defensively, and if he can get a couple shots going too for himself sometimes. So
yeah,
he's money from three sometimes.
So the Pistons,
obviously contenders.
Yeah.
I mean, this team, the physicality they bring on a night in, night out basis, the supreme ball handler with Cade Cunningham leading the show, the emergence of Jalen Duren, the depth that they have as well.
Yeah.
I really think this team is built for the playoffs. Obviously, their biggest question is shooting.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to need some guys to step up a little bit. Duncan Robinson, obviously, he's a fantastic shooter. You hope Karis LeVert can hit a couple big shots for you when the time is right. It's going to come down to timely shots for this team if they can really make a championship run. But otherwise, it's all there.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's clear contenders too. They're the only team in the East that got to 40 wins before they got 20 losses. That's
fuck out with that.
You don't like that?
40-20
I know
it's
the 40-20 rule.
The 40-20 rule is legit, man.
I mean,
it's not legit.
The stats make it kind of legit, but I still don't believe in that shit a tiny bit.
Okay.
Hey, we are forgetting about an Eastern Conference team though. The Charlotte Hornets.
Fuck out of here, bro.
The best net rating in the NBA since January 1st.
They're trending upward.
I don't think they're championship contenders. I think they can upset a Knicks in the first round. I think they can upset a Sixers or the Cavs in the first round.
I think they can definitely get out of the first round with a good matchup.
I'm saying they can upset one of those contending teams that we talk about.
They're still a 10th
they're a good
seed
fucking
right now.
team.
Like, they're still a 10th seed right now, though. They'll still have to make it through the play-in. Obviously,
they're going to
now,
make it through the play-in.
It looks like they're
guarantee
favorites.
You that.
Bro, I'm not making any big predictions for the Hornets. I know they're a big fan.
I am.
I know they're a big fan favorite right now, but I think people are getting a little bit too hot.
If you watch the team, like they're one of the best coach teams in the NBA. They are very young.
You like Charles Lee that much?
I do.
Okay.
He's not scared to fucking bench LaMelo when he's 0 for 10 from the fucking field playing bad, He'll put whoever's playing good that night, and put the ball in Brandon Miller and Conker Nipple's hands.
Fun to watch, maybe. Contenders, nah.
Exactly.
I'm not saying they're contenders. I'm saying they're a dark horse to upset one of these contending teams.
That's interesting.
Dark horse, maybe, yeah.
I mean,
they'd have to get to that 7th seed, of course. They'd have to win because they're not beating the Pistons. I'm not saying they're going to beat the Pistons, but they get to that 7th seed. Shit, man, it's not a first round. It's not an easy first round matchup for the Knicks or the Celtics, whoever the 2nd seed is at that point.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still taking either one of those teams pretty confidently over the Hornets.
I'm not taking them confidently.
I mean, it just comes down to experience, and the Hornets can't guard shit.
I feel like the Hornets are streaky.
I mean, yeah, they're on a hot streak right now. You're getting hyped up about these Hornets. I just don't have.
It's been 2 months, man. You got to believe it at some point.
2 months.
Best net rating since January 1st.
Interesting.
Since the new year.
Yeah, I mean, 2 weeks.
Can't argue with that.
I can't argue with that, but
they're not even 500 right now.
Well, they started the year very bad.
Yeah, they did. I don't see them as an upset team.
I'm saying.
I mean, obviously they're the favorite to upset like one of these top teams when it comes down to it. Any other team in the play-in.
Who was my dark horse last year?
The Pacers. You're right.
It was the Pacers.
1 for 1.
1 for 1. Let's go to the West, though.
You don't want to talk about the Raptors or the Magic at all?
The Magic are dookie dog
They're
shit.
not contenders. They're pretenders. They're not pretending to be shit.
Exactly. Exactly.
They're just out there.
The Raptors are a really good young team, but they don't have near enough experience or depth, to be honest. I think they're going to get exposed in a playoff series.
So right now it's Magic, Heat, Hawks, Hornets in the play-in. What do you guys see coming out of that?
I think probably Hornets 7th seed, Magic 8th seed.
And that's what you think? I agree with you there, actually. Okay. I mean, the Heat could definitely slip in there, but the Hawks, nah.
Nah, I don't see the Hawks going there either.
Yeah.
So, yeah, let's jump into this Western Conference. First team I want to talk about is the T-Wolves, man. After back-to-back Western Conference Finals appearances, they kind of take a step back this season. But, when you have Anthony Edwards, you always have a chance, man. He's a demon during the clutch. And while the team is obviously the biggest question, I still think the addition of Ayo and still having, Jaden McDaniels, Julius Randle, Rudy, Dante, Naz Reid, it's a solid supporting cast. And it's definitely going to take a lot of things going their way. But I think they got a shot at going. This is my dark horse, the T-Wolves.
I love that pick.
Yeah.
They're pretender for me. I gave him the contender status because you got Anthony Edwards. You made the deadline trade for Ayo. Yep. You got Mike Conley back on the team, so little team chemistry. He knows the system. He can make 10 minutes.
Brother got traded, cut, and re-signed with the Timberwolves, bro.
It's legal
somehow.
So they got the depth. They've been there before. And when you have Anthony Edwards, I can't say they're pretenders. They can be any conference, I believe.
Yeah.
Something crazy might happen. So,
yeah, it's definitely one of those teams where they're gonna have to have some luck.
Got a supporting cast.
It's solid. Decent or not playoff run,
especially if Jaden McDaniels is feeling a series. He'll give you 20 any given night. Julius Randle, we know how he has a. How should I say this?
Reputation.
Thank you. He has a reputation where he kind of off, but
last year he was damn good.
Yeah, he was damn good. I like how he fits with this team. So, and we know Naz Reid's a beast. So
I like that dark horse pick.
He was good when he was on the Knicks too. The year before.
Who, Julius?
Yeah.
He was trash the year before. He was good 2 years before he got traded.
Yeah. Who else we got?
We got the Lakers here.
They're pretenders. Come on.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
What, you think they're pretenders too?
You got Luka.
Yeah, you don't believe in Luka and LeBron and Austin Reeves?
Not really. I mean,
and DeAndre Ayton?
It's poor center play. It's not going to work.
Yeah. I mean,
they're pretenders to me, too.
They're pretenders, man. They got no defense on that fucking team.
Zero faith in this roster, man. Honestly, I think they're a second round exit at the very best.
I agree. I think they're probably gone the first round.
I mean, I guess that brings me into the Rockets. They're pretenders for me. Unfortunately,
that's a surprise.
I have to look at the reality of this team, and while I do believe they can make a WCF run, the offense, especially since Steven Adams has been out, it's just been way too inconsistent. In the last 15 games, they've been bottom 5 in offensive rating when they were number 1 in that category for a long stretch of the first half of this year. While the defense has still been top 5, top 10 all year long, it hasn't exactly met my personal expectations for where they should be and how they should look on court. Especially coming off last season when we were easily a top 3 defensive team in the league. So when it comes down to it, it's the same issue as last year. Offense just isn't explosive enough, and especially without the massive offensive rebounding advantage that Steven Adams gave us, we just don't have the firepower to keep up with the Thunder, basically.
How's their 3-point percentage?
I mean, it's not. Is it the worst in the league? It might be one of the worst in the league.
Yeah, I don't know how far you can get in this league with a bad 3-point percentage these days.
I mean, yeah, we really only have one real shooter, and that's Reed Shepherd. And when he gets put on the floor, he gets cooked defensively. He gets hunted down every single time. And while he's put in more effort, he's got incrementally better throughout the year. He stays in front of the guys a little bit better. When they get to the paint, it's an easy touch every time. It's an easy paint touch.
It is tough for the Rockets because Clint Capella isn't as good as Steven Adams right now.
Yeah, not even close.
And you guys kind of did just cash in the season at the trade deadline, not making a single move when you could have tried to get Ayo. What do you get traded for? A couple second-round picks?
2 seconds, yeah.
Yeah, so that kind of sucks for them there.
I got to say, I'm glad we didn't trade for Kobe White. He has some type of injury that I'm pretty sure one of those second-round picks that the Bulls got back got rescinded. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah, I did see that, but he did play the other night against the Bulls, actually.
He did. I watched that game.
But, yeah, he'd be playing now, so you guys will be fine. It's not like you're going to miss the playoffs or anything.
I have a feeling it's going to be a lingering injury for him, but
that's just pure speculation right there. But it does suck for the Rockets and KD that you kind of have to just cash this season in and reload for next year. But, yeah, they're pretenders.
Mike, how do you feel about the Rockets?
Yeah, pretenders for sure. I said that.
Okay. For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
I mean, this was kind of tough for me to say they're pretenders. They're still got Kevin
That's
Durant.
because you're a Rockets fan.
And a top 5 defense. I mean,
Top
if
5
Kevin Durant
defense, my
decides to
ass.
take over, like, they have a top 5 defense in the league in terms of defensive rating.
Can KD take over 7 games, though?
I mean, he
No.
puts up 24 basically every single
Not
month.
with the help around him. I'm saying like they
The
need a
problem
spot
is,
up, knockdown shooter.
men also, anytime a team wants to shut down our offense, they just don't guard him.
Yeah.
They'll handle the ball at the top of the key, and they'll just literally build a wall.
It'll be amplified in the playoffs. for
Exactly, 10 times. And they just have too many weaknesses, especially offensively. I mean, and Sengun, we all know. We were talking about Sengun the other day when we were watching the Knicks and the Rockets. He's just not aggressive enough sometimes.
Sure. Yeah.
And, yeah, he just hasn't met my expectations as well this season. So.
Amin Thompson's super young, too. It's going to be his
He's
first-
got
Yeah,
some
but
time
the
to
shooting's
learn.
never going to come along. But
He could be a spot up guy into his career.
Maybe.
I mean, I was thinking more of like a mid-range pull-up. That's what he needs more than anything at this point because obviously what he wants to do is get to the basket.
Yeah.
Anytime he tries to get to the basket, you know, he can get by a lot of guys, but if they just completely sag off, it's
for sure.
it's a hard bucket to get. So, yeah, he's got his floater game, but we need that mid-range pull-up from him.
How about the Nuggets, boys?
Easy contender.
Yeah.
You're
Contender
contenders.
for me, too.
I didn't have to bring any notes. I mean,
Not much you guys say about them.
You can't bet against Jokic.
exactly. Jokic and Jamal Murray's having the best season of his career so far.
I mean, I love that Tim Hardaway Jr. pickup. He's
Yeah,
been playing great for them.
absolutely.
Cam
And
Johnson's been playing better recently,
we know Aaron Gordon steps it up in big games.
for sure.
Like, for sure,
Yeah.
for sure.
Cam Johnson.
And they got a nice backup center in Valanciunas now. So when you take Jokic off the floor for 10 minutes, you're not going to be completely ass.
I honestly, has Valanciunas been having a good season?
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
How about the Spurs?
Spurs, I think, are clear contenders.
Clear contenders?
Don't piss me off.
They're fucking pretenders, bro.
That's cap.
And while I do think this team absolutely has enough talent to make a deep run, they're simply too inexperienced. And even though Wemby is a monster in the making, there's still a lot of things he has to work on, and that can get exposed in a playoff series. Just forcing him to jump shoot, forcing him off his spot, being super physical. We haven't seen him in the playoffs. I think he's not going to get exposed. I shouldn't have said exposed, but his weaknesses.
Wemby's going to get exposed in the playoffs.
I just said he's not going to get exposed, but he still has weaknesses that can get exposed. Not to mention, this is one of the youngest teams in the league. I mean, you have De'Aaron Fox, but it's not like he's number one guy.
Contenders.
Hey,
No,
hey.
they're not.
The
The
Thunder
Spurs
were
are fucking contenders.
Team shooting's also concerned for the bottom 10 in the league this season. Another year or two, hell yeah, they're contenders. But I still think they have to make at least a couple changes around the edge of this roster. Like I said, another year for Stephon Castle, for
You
Dylan
don't
Harper.
think there's a chance
Listen.
they can beat the Thunder in a playoff series when they beat them 3 out of 4 times?
I
this
think they're
year so
pretenders,
far?
bro.
everybody said the Thunder were too young until they weren't.
Boom.
Yeah, but they had Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who's been in multiple playoff series before they ever even sniffed a championship. So don't give me that shit. Wemby's never touched the playoffs, and he will get exposed.
He
He's
will
gonna
get
get
exposed.
He's
exposed.
gonna no.
He will get exposed, guys.
I'm
His
clicking that.
weaknesses will get exposed.
Webby's gonna have 12 legacy games in a row.
You know he takes that chat matchup personally. You know?
And bro, Chet's fucking nice like that too. Like,
he ain't nice as Wemby.
he's not.
Every time they
but
match
I-
up against each other, we see who's better.
I
Wemby
genuinely
bitch boys his
believe
ass.
that they are not sniffing a championship this season. They can make a
Wow.
deep run. Don't get me wrong, but I'm taking the Thunder and possibly the Rockets over the Spurs
Taking,
this
so
year.
that's the biggest bias take I've heard
How?
this podcast.
How? Have you seen them match up?
What
LP bodies.
week-
The
do
Rockets thrive
Spurs
in the
really have?
paint.
You
I
said
just told you,
shooting,
team
but
shooting.
when you have a guy like Champagne who can hit 8 threes in a game, he's
Okay.
one of the best 3-point shooters this year.
You're putting faith in Julian Champagne in the
To
playoff
knock down
series?
threes, yeah, dude. From what I've seen this year, he's been damn good.
I mean, you don't even mention who I think is their best, most consistent shooter is Devin Vassell. He's
I think
easily their most
Champagne is
consistent
probably
shooter.
the most
But who's the
consistent
fuck's going to
shooter.
be on the floor? Devin Vassell will be
Is he?
10 times more than Julian Champagne.
I don't think so.
Yeah, because he can
When you
guard
need a
up.
role player, you're acting like Champagne is a cone.
Are you're acting like Julian Champagne is a better player than Devin Vassell.
No, I'm saying he fits into the role that they might need on the floor. Knock down the fucking
don't know.
3-point shot and get the fuck out the way.
I don't think they're
Vassell, for sure.
contenders.
He's a good guy too. So it's like put whoever's on the floor, you know?
Yeah.
The guy got fucking great guards in Castlin and Fox.
I don't know if I'm going to call them great guards. And you can say they have shooters, but the reality is they're 10th in 3-point percentage this season. So it just doesn't translate to on-court play. So
okay.
Stephon Castle is a good guard.
He is a very good guard.
He's a good guard, but I think he definitely takes a lot of he gets a lot of help from this roster. Not to he's taken steps this year for sure. He's a better defender than he was last year. He's a complete all around better offensive player.
When you have a guy like Wemby on the floor who can completely shift the fucking game on defense.
Yeah, no doubt. Their defense is disgusting.
So when you have one of the best defenses in the NBA,
I just don't think their offense can compete.
But when you have one of the best defenses, you can win any game.
I mean, do they have one of the best defenses, or do they have the best defender?
It's the same fucking shit. When he's on the floor, they're one of the best defenses.
But there's ways to take Wemby not out of the game.
On defense?
Yeah, with 3-point shooting, which
you
the
put him
Rockets
on
don't
Lou
have.
Dort, and you have him sit in the fucking
Which
thing.
the Rockets don't have.
Okay, but look at every Sengun and Wemby matchup, bro. He fucking bodies Wemby every time. Like I said, the key to weakness, the weakness in Wemby, bro, is physicality. Think of the Rockets. Think of the Thunder. Super physical teams that are going to get all up in your fucking jersey, and they're going to make you uncomfortable. They're going to get you off your spot.
3 out of 4 fucking games this year.
Regular season.
In the playoffs, bro.
Regular
season.
You
put Wemby on Amen Thompson, and you fucking
You're really gonna quote regular season wins against the Thunder right now to try to bolster their playoff? Yeah. Don't tell me about regular season, bro. I'm telling you, they're not even going to get close to beating the Thunder in a 7-game
series. They're not even going
to
to win one game.
I said they're not going to get close. I didn't
say
it was
they're
a
not
sweep.
going to win 2 games.
No. If they match up with the Thunder, it's a gentleman's sweep.
It's a 5-game series.
In my opinion.
Yeah, you're fucking nuts.
Okay, we'll see it. I'm sure.
I'm sure fucking Mitch Johnson isn't showing all his fucking bags on defense.
I don't know.
You think he's going to play straight up man on man? No, you're going to put him on Lou Dort. You're going to put him on Amen Thompson.
Obviously.
You're going to fucking clamp down.
Okay, maybe the Rockets was a stretch, but they're not touching the Thunder or the Nuggets.
That's a hot take, I'd say.
Not really, because
they're 42-17, brother.
That's not my point. You're talking about the regular season. We have not seen these players in a playoff game except De'Aaron Fox.
Basketball's basketball.
And De'Aaron Fox, bro, it's not though. It's not.
Wemby on your
if
team,
you truly believe the regular season is the same as the playoffs, you're
wrong.
Obviously it's only because the players try harder in the playoffs. If there was that intensity in the regular season would be the playoffs.
It's not just players though. It's also coaching. It's also mid-game adjustments. Like
I think Mitch Johnson's a better coach than Ime.
Probably, honestly, right now. I'm not going to hate on that. Ime's pissed me off a lot. I think Ime has a great mind, but sometimes he's got his own fucking ego involved in the fucking game. Okay. So I'm not going to dispute you there, but Mark Daigneault's a way better coach than Mitch Johnson.
I mean, he's
with
better,
a better
sure.
roster.
He's better.
He's
probably better.
He's definitely better.
I mean, you've never seen Mitch Johnson in the playoffs, haven't you? Know?
You're not wrong there. You're not wrong there. Shit, I'm not saying Mitch Johnson's a bad coach by any means, but
I don't think you can call them a pretender.
I think they're the clear ideal what a pretender is. Yeah, they're winning regular season games. They look damn good. They have a superstar. But when it comes down to the nitty-gritty in a playoff series, I don't think they have that punch.
I just wouldn't be surprised if they beat the Thunder.
I would be extremely surprised.
I feel like the Thunder are kind of in their own class, then everyone else is kind of just
watch them
a notch below. But if anybody is going to be a contender, if we're going to come out here and say there's only one contender in the West and it's the Thunder, I feel like
take the Nuggets over the Thunder.
Yeah, really.
You're taking them over the Thunder?
Over the Thunder?
If they were in a series, I'd pick the Nuggets.
I thoroughly disagree.
They went to Game 7 last year, and the Nuggets have a way better roster than they did last year. They fired their coach 1 week before the regular season. You have a consistent coach.
That is true. That is true.
If anybody's contending with the Thunder, it's the Spurs. That's why I had to put them at contender.
I don't think
that's a good point though, because I mean, you could say regular season doesn't
matter. You really trust Stephon Castle to handle the ball against this Thunder team that's literally going to get all up in you and cause turnovers?
He's a good ball handler. Play after play. I'm not saying he's going to score 15 to 20 a game.
I mean,
he's a damn good passer. He's a damn good ball handler. He likes to get to the rim.
I trust De'Aaron Fox and I trust Wemby. Everyone else on that team, I don't want to touch in the playoffs because I just don't know. I just don't know how they're going to be guarded. I don't know how they're going to be matched up, and I don't have any faith in it.
Okay, fair enough.
When I look at these teams, I'm looking at who do I trust on this roster to be there when it really counts, to make timely stops, to make timely buckets. I have no faith in the Spurs. De'Aaron Fox, yeah, he can make timely buckets for sure.
I have faith in Shea, that's it.
I mean, we saw them. You saw Jada put up 42 in the fucking...
And he's had a lingering fucking wrist issue all year.
He put up 42 with a broken wrist in the finals, bro.
Yeah, he's not playing right now, though.
Yeah, he's not, but I think he's going to be there when the time counts.
When he has played this year, he hasn't looked very good at all.
I agree.
So you trust him, though?
I trust him more than I trust fucking Stephon Castle and fucking whoever else is on that Spurs roster, Devin Vassell and
I think
Keldon Johnson, who's getting big minutes for them.
A lot more responsibility
Yeah.
When they do the. So do you
I also trust Chet more than all those guys. They have a better roster, bro. I trust Alex Caruso to make a fucking timely stop like he does every time. I trust Casey Walls to make a stop on De'Aaron Fox or Stephen Castle 9 out of 10 times.
Yeah, this is part of the reason why I feel like the Thunder are in such a different class because they're just so good on both sides of the floor. You can also trust Hardenstein and Chet, you know.
Yeah. But, I mean, of course, offensively, that all stems from Shea.
Mm-hmm.
But defensively, bro, that whole fucking squad's going to lock down.
Jared McCain's been hooping.
He has been hooping, too.
Who? I just want to mention that because I like
Yeah, dude, I forgot about fucking Jared McCain, bro. Came out debut hitting buckets, bro. Yeah. Jared fucking McCain. Holy shit. How did they get him for nothing?
Why do you let go of him as the Sixers?
Daryl Morey's a clown.
Is that the owner for the Sixers?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Not the owner, the GM.
GM, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, dude, fucking Jared McCain is just another level of offensive shooting and creation. Like,
I don't see him getting many minutes in the playoffs just because of the defensive identity that they have.
But if they need him, he's there.
If they need a spark.
Exactly. If they need a spark off the bench, he can give you 20 easily.
Easily? Come on.
We've seen it, bro, in the regular season. But here's my thing. When all your focus is on De'Aaron Fox and Wemby and stopping the shooters like Julian Champagnie, I'm sorry. Yeah, I said Julian Champagnie. I'm talking about the
Thunder.
I'm trying to talk about the Thunder. Yeah,
they ain't kind of
when you're trying to fucking focus on Shea, countering your counters every other play, and J-Dub and Chet, super great offensive weapons, and you got a Jared McCain coming off the bench just to smoke your fucking backups.
Yeah, I'm not saying I'm gonna take the Spurs over.
I'm just saying, Stephon Castle comes off the floor. Who the fuck is guarding Shea?
Every single game, bro, that's just going to be rough.
Stephon Castle comes off the floor. Who's guarding Shea? Calvin Johnson? Dylan Harper's getting smoked.
Well, the thing is with them is like you guard Shea's mid-range because you have Wemby at the basket.
That is true. That is true. Wemby at the basket is OP, but
I'm not taking the Spurs at all. But if it does go 6, it's definitely not going 5. It's at least going 6. It's going to be all of them are going to be close fucking games. Mm-hmm. So I guess I had taken the Thunder because they do have Shea to close it out. But
there's also the brewing rivalry side of it.
It's not a rivalry, bro.
But it's starting to be one with Chet and Wemby. Every time they go at each other, it's
Wemby fucking claps his ass. It's not a fucking rivalry if it's one-sided. But
then Chet's got the henchman.
I want to see the Spurs.
If anything, it's Shea versus Wemby.
Yeah.
I want to see the Spurs and Rockets matchup. That Texas rivalry.
That'd be a good matchup. What's the seeding right now?
Rockets are 4, I believe, and
unless they fall 2 spots.
No, Rockets are 3, Nuggets 4, Spurs 2, Thunder 1.
I mean, and that could change in the next 20 games too, though.
Yeah, this Rockets, Nuggets, and
anywhere from 3 to 6 can swap.
Yeah, the 1 and 2 are pretty locked.
I mean, even
I don't think the Rockets are falling to below the Lakers though, who are at 6 right now.
I'm just saying, even the Suns could go on a fucking run.
Hey, I have I didn't even say anything about them.
I like the Suns, but yeah, I don't think they're making any noise.
Shit. Dylan Brooks is out 4 to 6 weeks with a broken hand.
Oh, shit. I didn't even know that. He broke his hand?
Broke his hand.
James Harden broke his hand. He's playing through it.
If we're getting to storylines now.
Yeah, let's get right into some storylines.
James Harden dislocated thumb, but he says he plans to play through it. So
my thing is, why not just take the rest of the regular season off?
You need to build that chemistry.
Yeah.
He's trying to get that contract still.
Shit, bro. I think the most important thing is the playoffs because you can
for sure.
You can close out the rest of their season as prime James Harden, but if you shit the bed in the playoffs, it doesn't fucking matter.
I don't think he just wants to sit right now. He wants to keep that rhythm going.
I get that. Non-shooting hand too.
Yeah.
So
another one, Kuminga is back. Dropped 27 in his debut for the Hawks. He looked damn good.
He did look good. Hit a 3 and fucking body checked whoever that coach was. I don't remember.
He
was the Wizards coach. What's the Wizards coach name?
Ryan Keefe.
Ryan Keefe, yeah. It was against the Wizards, though. I mean, I was watching that game live. I had 4 games on at once, watching that one when he hit that 3, and I was like, he really fucking body checked that coach. Shit, he's feeling it. But no, he got out in transition well. Threw down a couple nice dunks. Definitely played within the flow of the offense, it felt like, but he's not afraid to get his own, so.
Still makes Steve Kerr look like a clown.
Yeah.
For never adapting to his players and sticking to that system.
I'm not trying to defend Steve Kerr at all.
I mean, you see what KD said in the DMs?
No.
He said Steve Kerr Steve Kerr has hated dark-skinned since MJ punched him.
Those fake ass DMs.
That's why Pods is getting minutes. That's why he didn't play Kuminga.
No.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Explain Draymond Green then, bro.
You must have some shit on him. You must have some shit. And he did name his son Nick.
Yeah, that is crazy. His son's name is Nick Kerr.
I know.
Why in the fuck would you write that on a birth certificate? And did you not say it out loud, bro?
He didn't know.
Nick Kerr?
He didn't know.
Okay.
He
definitely.
I believe KD.
He definitely
You
did.
can't make your son's name a racist joke.
I mean, he clearly did. He clearly did.
Like knowingly.
Clearly he did, bro. You don't think they said it out loud once? Meet my son, Nick Kerr. I don't know.
Maybe it's after like his dad or something. And they just like had
Well,
it.
then his grandpa was fucking racist.
Last one though, DeJounte Murray did finally make his return last night. Not really a big deal, but he went off on a Twitter rant. He said, "Are we gonna make the playoffs? No. Are we contending? No. But can we get better going towards next year and build some rhythm? Yes, we can." So it kind of seems like he's trying to be the leader there.
DeJounte Murray as your leader is not ever going to get you nowhere. But, I mean, I don't know. It's the fucking Pelicans. I don't got much to say. I mean, shout out for him for making it back. And hopefully next season they can actually make some type of wave. So
hopefully. What you got for us?
I keep for every year I fall for the Pelican scam if they're going to be
I'm not
good.
falling for it anymore.
I think this year I held back, but nah. All right, I'm going to give you all my shining stars of the week right here. Ben Mathurin, since joining the Clippers at the deadline, he's been averaging 28, 7, and 4, including a 38, 5, and 4 performance in his debut and a comeback win against the Nuggets. And he got some game-sealing shots and some game-winning free throws, basically, to close that out. Man is a special scorer when he puts his mind to it, it feels like. When he gets that opportunity, I should say.
I love that pick. I mean, I said it when that trade happened. I said I think the Pacers kind of gave up too much. 2 first-round picks plus Mathurin. I've been a fan of his, so, yeah, I like him on that Clippers team. I
also got Jaden McDaniels here, put up 29 on Portland a few nights ago, shooting 12 for 16 from the field and 5 for 6 from 3. Also had a couple clutch buckets in the last minute to seal that win for them. Just an impressive performance. Hopefully he can carry over something like that to the playoffs because they'll need it.
They'll definitely need it.
Third guy I got here is Kevin Porter Jr., man. Since the All-Star break, he's been putting up 25, 5, and 7 in 4 games, shooting 62% from the field and 38% from 3 in this stretch. In his last 4, he's had a 30-point performance, a 10-assist game, and just last night he hit that game winner over Jared Allen in a game where he put up 28, 5, and steals. So, bro's been killing. Him and Ryan Reynolds, they look like a decent little backcourt out there in Milwaukee. Bringing Cam Thomas off bench sometimes. I don't know, they got a little something cooking there.
I saw that game winner. He's been cooking like that, though.
Yes, sir. He's been cooking like that.
The Bucks too many games.
I think they are. I want to win. 3 wins in their last 4, something like that.
Yeah.
Just impressive. You know, he's a guy I believed in a long time ago, but I kind of cooled off on him for a minute for some off the court shit. But shout out KPJ, man, coming back and playing real decent. But I do got a pop quiz for y'all motherfuckers.
Okay, let's do it.
Jack,
turn that away. I don't even want to see it.
Jack, this one's less. This one's more. I really want to know. I want to temperature test your ball knowledge. So when we get to the end of these,
what's passing?
Is it who he played?
It is who he fucking played. Michael,
right now.
Right now.
Oh my goodness.
Kelly Oubre.
Kelly Oubre. I don't know, man. Is it the Hornets?
Brother, it's on the team that you said is one of your favorite teams.
The Sixers?
Week. Yes, the Sixers.
He plays for the Sixers. Does he get minutes?
Yes.
Okay.
A real impactful rotational player.
I think he's a starter right now.
Yeah. Some
nights I'm about to
go
0 for whatever you got here.
I got a bunch of names, bro.
How many, dude?
It's going to get harder.
Harder?
If you need help, ask me.
What am I supposed to... Wait, so he's not on this at all. He can't... Dude.
If you don't got it, if you don't got it, say... Just ask me, you know.
Spotlight's on me right now.
Dorian Finney-Smith.
Nets?
He played for the Nets like 3 years ago.
Mavs?
Nah, the Mavs.
This isn't going to go well, man. Why you got to put the pressure on
me? We watched him together like the other night.
Yeah.
Okay, so games.
50-50 guess.
It's not the Knicks.
It's not the Knicks.
So, who is it?
The Rockets.
Yes.
The Rockets.
So when I just mentioned 10 seconds ago, Cam Thomas.
The Bucks.
Okay.
I know that.
What team did he play on before?
The Nets.
Okay. Tristan da Silva.
Don't even know what that is.
Yeah.
For real? He's been killing for the Magic this year, bro.
Magic.
Yeah, Orlando Magic. Lock in. He's a dude. Tyler Kolek.
Don't know what that is either, bro.
Another
You're just
guy-
pulling
He's a
like the
rookie.
number
He's a
10
rookie.
guy on every roster and asking me if I know where they're
He's a
at.
rookie, right?
No, he's a second-year guy.
Second-year guy?
Second-year guy, gets minutes on a team we also just watched together.
He doesn't get as many minutes as he did earlier in the season, but
I mean, Miles McBride is out, but they did get
Well,
Alvarado, yeah,
he's on the Knicks.
on the Knicks.
Okay.
He's a good player though.
What's his name again?
Tyler Kolek.
Tyler Kolek.
Yeah.
Mo Gay.
Mo Gay.
No, okay.
Mo
Take
Gay.
a shot in the dark here.
Take your shot.
What color is the team?
That's not a shot in the
Dude,
dark.
give me a hint. Give me a hint.
Red.
Yeah, red.
Red.
East.
We're going with the Hawks.
It is
on
the
the
Hawks.
Hawks.
Yes, sir. Gershon Yabusele.
Dude, these are
Dude, he's
not
not gonna
NBA
know
players.
this, bro.
You don't know Gershon, bro?
These are not. Where is Gershon even from?
He did dunk on
France.
Braun.
He
In
dunked
the
on Braun
Olympics.
in the Olympics.
I don't,
Dude, he didn't even know he played for before.
I don't know.
The Bulls. Usman Jang.
You're just exposing
Oh,
me right
dude.
now.
Usman Jang, another guy who's been killing
plotted
it
to
lately.
expose me the whole week, and he's
He
getting
plays
his
for the
time to
Bucks.
shine right now.
Usman Jang been killing since he got traded this deadline.
Dude, I don't even know who that is.
He played for the Thunder. He is now on the Milwaukee Bucks. Like I said, he is a damn good player, by the way.
You're just flexing on me at
No,
this
no.
point.
Watching the Bucks, he can handle the ball. He's not afraid to drive. He's not afraid to pull up and shoot.
The
Usman
Thunder
Jang
probably
is
developed
legit.
him real well.
Usman Jang is legit, bro. I'm telling you, tap into some Usman Jang film. You're
I
gonna be
watched the
shocked.
first game he played with them. That's about it.
He's just surprised me with his skill. Pat Connaughton.
Mhm.
Charlotte Hornets.
Yes.
I don't know this.
All right, I appreciate you.
Johan Berenger.
Timberwolves.
Yes. Cameron Payne.
Ooh,
Yeah,
Suns?
he played the
Suns?
other night.
No, he's
No.
on the Knicks, right?
No, he was on the Knicks
The
last
Sixers,
season.
76ers,
Sixers, yes.
Was he on the Suns at some point?
Like
Like
5 years ago, yeah.
Yeah. Last team he was relevant on, to be honest, was the
These
Suns.
last two are going to be tough, but Jack, you should at least get this one. Jordan Miller.
Oh, the Clippers.
Yes, okay. He's been killing
Jordan Miller
too.
and Kobe Sanders.
Yes,
Young
dude,
guys
yeah.
for that team.
I forgot about Kobe Sanders. Tristan Vukovic.
Oh, nice baller for the Wizards.
Yes, sir. I'm glad you got that one, bro.
He's
he
actually a good
actually
player.
is. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So, Michael, you don't know anybody on that list?
I mean, I know Kelly Oubre. I know you said Cameron Payne.
Cam Thomas.
Cam Thomas. I know Cam Thomas.
Oh, yeah, you did get Cam Thomas. You got Mo Gay.
You got
I
Moget.
got Mo Gay with the hint.
I will
That was
be
a
honest,
shot
bro.
fired.
All these guys are good players in the league.
I got to do my
You
research.
gotta do your research, bro. All these guys get minutes.
I wouldn't say campaign's that good anymore.
You know I'm a
Yeah,
casual.
you're right. Campaign was more of just a nostalgia guy.
You know I'm a casual, and you come on here asking me about people that I've never even heard of.
Dude, who he play for, bro?
Who we play for?
That is
I
all I
lost.
have for the pod. Y'all got anything else to add into this little podcast here?
No, nothing. comes
One
to
last
mind.
thing. I got one stat line I wanted y'all to guess.
Guess that stat line. Let's go.
Guy shot 6 for 26.
Cade Cunningham.
Not Cade Cunningham.
Oh, what?
6 for 26, 2 of 11 for 3, 16 points, and he hit a game-winning 3. I think it was in double
Jalen
overtime.
Green.
Jalen Green made his return.
Jalen
Shot
Green.
awfully. 6 for
You
26.
know who else fucking
But he
hit
had the
a
game-winning 3.
game-tying shot in that game? Do you know? For the Magic?
Was it Tyus Jones?
Javon Carter.
Yeah. So I knew it was some point guard.
Yes, but nah, Jalen Green, yeah. Awful fucking game.
Yep.
He won me money on that game on assists.
Did he
5
get some
assists.
assists? You're betting on Jalen Green assists, bro. Are you okay? What
It
is
was
wrong
in a
with
parlay,
you?
bro. It was a live bet. It
What
hit.
is wrong
It
with
hit. It hit.
Does it
Don't
went to
matter.
double OT?
Yes. But yeah, nah. A terrible game. Hits that fucking game-winning 3. Fading out of bounds, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah. Love me some Jalen Green when he turns it on. But
Yeah. Hey, some of those games he'll shoot 14 for 26 and he'll drop 40. You know?
yeah, absolutely.
That's all I got for guess that stat line though.
I mean, I thought you were going to talk about Cade Cunningham's stinker the other day. It was
That was
against the
too
Spurs.
obvious. It was against the Thunder, I think. No wait,
It was against the
it
Spurs.
was the Spurs. Yeah, they lost.
That was a damn good game, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
One of my favorite games from this week. But all right, boys, I think we're gonna wrap this one up. Tune into our shorts. Tune into our TikTok. That link will be in the description. If you made it this far, drop a like, drop a comment. If you say some bum shit, I might just call you a dumbass. But nah, we appreciate you all for watching. Tune in next week, boys. Peace out.